But either way, the
It
video
is
is definitely
unsettling.
spooky.
It is unsettling, I'll say that. You said the hex, but I live in a different time zone and it's already night. What time zone do you live in?
20 scariest TikTok videos of the year. Nurse Marquette.
Like, not this American trying to call me lass. Does it count if you're 14% Scottish? Yes, it counts. It counts. Sure.
Jean from
Sure, we'll
Mankato,
count it.
Minnesota is enjoying a quiet night at home when suddenly her eye catches something strange on her daughter's baby monitor.
App isn't Scottish, he's lesbian. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh no. I don't, this is another reason why I don't want kids, chat, is because I feel like kids just attract this demonic entities that are coming out to get them. I don't know what it is about kids, but like, if there's always some type of horror surrounding them. Like, no, you know, I'm good. I'm
Daughter's
good.
baby monitor.
They attract spirits, yeah. Oh, it did look like a dog. Oh, Dran, you're so right. It looked like a dog or cat, yeah. Or the kid could be the horror.
Is there a cat in here?
A cat.
Is there a cat in here? No. Oh,
It
sorry.
did. It looked like a dog or cat. Yeah, I saw
Are you
that.
okay?
Bro, I would pick my daughter up so
No,
quick.
it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
A monster in the
There's no
window.
monster in the window. I'll look. See? I'll look.
On the monitor, Marquette Jean sees a bizarre figure that resembles a cat that seems to pass right through her daughter's bedroom door. But when she asks
I've
little
got
Everly about the
chills.
cat,
Oh my God.
the 3-year-old instead complains that, quote, there's a monster
No,
in the
I would
window
believe
and that
her.
she's scared. Now, oddly enough, Marquette says
It's
that her
because they're
beloved cat
innocent?
passed away last summer. She also says that, quote, weird and bad things have been happening in their home for a very long time, but this is the first time that they have ever caught anything on camera. Marquette is not sure exactly what.
Oh, that is
this
scary.
is. Exploration.
No, I absolutely believe that little girl too. I would have picked up my daughter. I would have picked up my daughter and I would have been like, you're coming to stay in my room. And that's exactly what I would have done.
Gone wrong. Two friends decide to explore an abandoned industrial park at an undisclosed location in China. The site has been
I don't know,
abandoned
I'd
for
be
over
scared
3
too.
years, and most of the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters. But this doesn't stop the two explorers as they manage
we're
to
vibing
find
today,
a way
Crazy Bum.
inside. Okay. Okay.
Kids see things we can't
They
because
start
they're
to
too
explore
pure.
the construction floor by floor. That's when they spot something absolutely unnerving.
Why do people go to places like this? So many laws are broken in these videos. Dude, I've hypothetically trespassed a lot in the past. Hypothetically. If I were hypothetically talking about things hypothetically.
Did you see it? Someone appears to be sitting
I
on a
would
chair
have
inside one of the
trespassed
empty
pretty
offices. The cameraman calls out to his friend and
There
they
was a
quickly
dude
turn back
there.
and check out the room.
What the?
But
What? And
there's no one there.
And there's
What the?
and he's not there anymore. Oh, but not in places like this.
So did they accidentally
If I
capture
were
a
to
paranormal
hypothetically
event?
trespass.
Or is it all
What the hell?
just an elaborate
That's
hoax?
creepy.
You decide. A ghostly gift.
This
Cassie
one you can
O'Malley
tell
from
where the guy
Wilmot, Illinois.
went. Wait, you can tell where he went? For all intents and purposes, that was a joke. Yes, 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 yes. I won't lie. If I see signs of squatters, I'm leaving. I'm not going to be there in the first place. Best believe. No. No, 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 no. My dad's always like... My dad likes to go to one of the like really haunted places. Really, really haunted places that's like known like to be really haunted. I don't know what place it is. It's like a place that's like real. He loves going there with my brother, and he has asked me to go with him every year, and I'm like, nope. I'm like, I refuse. And he'll tell me when he comes back, and I don't know why he tells me these things, because I'm like, you know, it makes me still not want to go. He's like, yeah, like in certain spots, like it's very, very, very cold, and as you know, whenever there's like really cold like spots in the room, that's where the ghosts usually are. Like it's really like below freezing type spots, and if it's like certain like spots around in the room, like it doesn't make any sense why one area is like completely normal and the next area is completely cold, right? Freezing temperatures. Yeah, it feels like it's phasmophobia. But my dad told me that. He told me like, you know, there was other things, and I was like, why, you know, if you want me to go, why would you tell me these things? I'm like, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay in the comfort of my own home.
Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled.
Bro,
That
what
is,
the fuck is
until
that?
she opens the box.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look
No!
directly at Cassie.
Oh my god!
Fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred.
Oh, hell no. Did you guys see it? Looked at her. That thing is horrifying. Who gives her that, by the way? First off, who gave you that?
Up any trouble. So
It's
for
an
now,
illusion? Oh
Cassie's
no.
keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
No, because it looked like
Let
its
me
eyes
know
open too.
Down in the comments.
Why did its eyes look like it opened? Like it looks like it got whiter.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Shadow of doubt. Late one afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les
not
spots
keeping
the
that.
shadow of a pigeon perched
This
just
is
out.
why I have so many plushies, chat. I have so many plushies. There's not a single doll here. Not a single one, okay? Not a single one.
Outside her second floor window. She decides to record a funny video for scaring the bird away. But when she approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es. What the f? Hola?
Don't fuck with porcelain dolls. I don't do pay attention. Tengo miedo.
¿Qué es eso?
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away.
Oh, that's
Les,
so
who has never
weird.
posted any other supernatural video, is baffled by the incident. She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal?
That's
Or
weird.
just an
That's
odd
a
trick of the light?
little strange.
One day, a severely damaged car is brought into a garage in Villarica, Chile. It seems that the car had been involved in a serious traffic accident just the night before. The owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia, has a house
just
that
see
sits
it
on the
got
same
messed up.
property as the garage. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside his
Bro, is there
window.
lag? I'm
spots-
noticing lag. There are dropped frames. What is that? Okay. Yeah, don't you drop frames. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
One of his mechanics, a man named Juan, who seems to be involved in a very animated conversation with someone.
Don't you do it.
The problem is...
Stop it. Stop it. Don't you do it. Stop it. Do it. You stop it. Hold on.
There's no one there. Juan is all alone. Marco quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco.
Let me know if it gets bad or anything, Chan.
Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo.
Man is talking to no one.
No cacho qué onda.
He could just have schizophrenia.
La verdad que no cacho qué onda.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
No, está hablando solo. Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo.
Psychosis is a thing.
¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, que me está pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Entonces me está viendo el presupuesto, le estoy explicándole lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate.
You are stalling now.
Pero,
Jen, dude, thank you so much for the 19 months. 19 months, one more to 20. Let's go. One more to 20. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, Shin, dude. Thank you for the 19.
oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis weyando.
Accident that was last night.
Con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo.
Pero pues, se puede que aquí al frente mío, pues, weón.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan, no estás con nadie. Sube y ven a ver las cámaras. Tengo todo grabado.
Oh, that's so scary. Oh my god.
Sube, viejo. Sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan.
No, párala. Entiendo que el caballero que acabó escuchándome esto.
Viejo, no, tengo grabado. Vente, por favor. Vente.
Espera, por favor.
No, esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his name was Mr. Carlos. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him, clear as day.
God.
He says Mr. Carlos was
Don't
asking
you hate when your
questions about
employees
repairing the
get
severely
possessed?
wrecked car from the night before. Now, Juan had no idea that all of the passengers in the car had passed away in the accident. He also didn't know that one of the deceased passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos. So did Juan talk to a ghost?
Oh,
He
was the
certainly
guy in the
seems
car
convinced.
like actually named Carlos?
What do you think? A cry for help.
It
Detectives
could
are
be
Ollie
also that
McDaniels.
if it was an actual spirit talking to him, it could have been a spirit that didn't realize he died. You know? Like if you, in the movies sometimes or like the TV shows where there's like, you know, supernatural or some type of medium stuff, usually they have like that one spirit who they don't realize they're dead yet. So they're over there just like continuing to
soul is mine.
live life as if they're alive. Snowy, thank you for the follow. You
From
know?
Raleigh, North Carolina, says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal.
I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story really quick. That's not my story, and it's not on Nukes either. It's very short. But basically, there was this girl who got into a car crash, right? She got into a car crash, and there was a lady. There was a bunch of people that showed up to save her, like like the paramedics, stuff like that. And there was particularly one lady that was helping her. And I forgot what her name was. We're just gonna make up her name. Her name was Emily. Okay, the lady that was helping her name was Emily. And Emily was basically telling her, like, I need you to breathe. I need you to do this, this, and that. And then, she was just like, it's not your time yet, stuff like that. And basically helping her, revive, pretty much. And when she woke up, she asked people about, like, she was like, can you thank Emily for me? And they were like, who's Emily? And they were like, she was like, the lady who helped me. And they were like, a lady didn't help you. And she was just kind of like, what? She was just like, what do you mean? She was like, I was vividly talking to someone. So yeah, that's a story that's not from a movie or anything. That's from a girl who was telling her like near-death experience that she had. Yeah.
He pulls out his phone and moves closer to film the odd sound.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's not
Could
the
it be an
sound
angel?
of an
I don't
animal
know.
at all.
It's crazy.
Yo, what the?
Holy shit.
What the? Bro.
The angel is.
There's
yeah,
nobody
you're right,
in here.
Cooper. That's so. Oh my god.
Yo.
That
A
is
woman can be heard
really
screaming
creepy.
desperately for help from inside the public restroom. But when Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that
Did he check around the
there's
back
no one
or
there.
anything?
Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker. But what do you think?
Would I respond to that? Would I respond to someone saying, help me? I would call the police. I would call the police instantly. I probably wouldn't go and run in. The issue with running into a situation where someone's saying help me, or running into a situation where is that there are a lot of tricks that robbers or traffickers will use that involve having somebody say help me. It's kind of like one of the things that you're supposed to do. Like if you see a little kid you see a kid somewhere and a kid's like, hey, can you come help me find my mom, right? And you're like, they're like, I'm lost, can you bring me to this location? What you do is you either call the cops or take the kid to a police station or something like that. You're not supposed to take the kid to the area that they're like, hey, come to this area. Why? Because people will use that child to rob you or something like that. Or there's another instance, there's another issue. It's like traffickers would do this thing where they would put recordings of babies outside of the doors of women's houses, so that women would think that there's a baby outside on their doorstep to lure them out. So in situations where you hear someone saying, help me, you want to, just be observant of the area, and you want to call the police as soon as you can. That's what you want to do. So, yeah, it's very fucked up. But you've got to be very, you've got to, you know, care about the person who's saying help me by, you know, calling the police for them, but you also need to be mindful of yourself too and what people could be doing, you know.
Yo, what the?
Yeah, people, there's a lot of traps.
We need scary
and tricks
videos.
that people
so if
do.
you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Mick Ghost. This next creepy video went absolutely viral on TikTok, and for good reason. An average family are enjoying a fun leisure night hanging out at home when suddenly it turns into something right out of a horror movie.
All right, so Dad, if you remember the
I'm telling you,
stupid rap.
I could do it all. I think it was like 88, 89, maybe, I don't think it was 90, maybe 87, 88, 89.
Yeah.
They had this record that was a square. It was from McDonald's, but they put it in the Columbus Dispatch. But anyway, it's like a piece of paper, but you put it on like a 33, and it had like the Big Mac song on it. And if you could recite it and go into the store, like the restaurant, and recite it, they give you free food or something. I still know the whole song.
This has got to be the nerdiest I've ever heard in my entire
That's
life.
cute though.
Go.
Are you posting this on like?
I'm gonna post it.
Well, just a disclaimer, I'm fat and I don't give a shit. So
Oh god.
this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big Mac McDLT, quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger,
What
a
the
cheeseburger,
fuck?
a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty
The
golden
cup is
crunchy
moving.
Did you see that? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh,
Mandy, her husband Brent, and their daughter are just hanging out together and having fun when suddenly a cup just inexplicably flies into the air and falls to the floor.
Hey guys, this is Mandy. This is her channel. I'm Brent. This is a follow-up to the, I guess, McDonald's song Solo Cup Flying Cup
What the
incident. We were having a family night, and I decided to recite the 1989 or 8 McDonald's menu song, and they thought it was funny, and my daughter, who was here, decided to
Record him.
video me and put it on her.
it was scary, but you kind of laughed. No, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny, but it was also terrifying. Mr. Grill, you also said, one day on a walk, there was a confused old woman walking around that asked me and my sister about a bus stop. I'm glad my sister was there because looking back, it was giving off red flags and she told me to leave. Yeah, no, I was walking with my friend. I was in college. I was walking with my friend to our dorm, and there was a car that was right in front of us, and he and I were walking back, and this couple was in the car, and they both looked at me and they were like, can you help us grab something out of the car? I'm not a dumbass. I wasn't gonna do it, right? They were like, can you help grab this thing out of our car? We can't grab it because we don't have small hands, right? And I'm like, they're looking at me because, you know, I'm a woman with small hands, whatever, right? They're like, can you grab it? And I was gonna say no, but my friend, who I'm so appreciative, he was like, no. He was like, no, she is not grabbing it. He was like, I'll do it. And just, you know, tried to help with the situation. But looking back at it, I'm kind of like, that's so weird. I'm like, your wife also has small hands, or your couple or the lady in there also has small hands. Why can't she try to grab it? Strange, right?
Or whatever she puts it on. But yeah, I was in the middle of trying to do the song and just have fun with it. And I heard something, I guess you'll see me in the video, if you pay attention. I looked down at the table when I stopped singing. And why I did that is because I heard something. I didn't see a cup move or anything like that, but if you go back and look at the video, you can see the cup move a couple times. But I heard it audibly on the table. I thought
yeah,
it
you
was
can send something,
like
Demonic.
We don't have mice or pets. Basically,
Dude, that was creepy.
A little bit later, the thing moves again.
Thank goodness for your friend. I wasn't gonna help them with their shit in their car.
I've never,
Fuck no.
ever experienced anything like that.
I wasn't
Flew out of the living room.
Yeah, we actually left the living room. I was thinking about going to the Howard Johnson because we stayed up all night, didn't sleep very well, trying to figure out exactly what this was. I have no.
You said that there's an inconsistency to the stranger story. You fucking dip. Honestly, if anyone's asking me to do anything, I'm gonna just fucking dip.
You are stuck with me.
If I don't know a person and they're trying to get me to do some type of action, like they're a stranger, they're trying to get me to do some type of action, there's a like 90% chance that I'm going to fucking dip. There's a very high chance that I'm just gonna be like, actually, no. No, yeah. No, and I'm just gonna not do it. North, thank you so much for the 14 months. Speaking of grabbing things, Spite has grabbed a hold of my heart and spirit for 14 months. Aw, with her cuteness, positive energy. Gremlin spirit, here's to many more. I love you. Thank you so much, North. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, stranger danger. No, like if a stranger's asking me to do stuff, like the most I'll do maybe is give them directions, right? But like I don't even know directions that well, so there's not much they can get from me. My rule is a hell no. Don't help anyone unless you can guarantee your own safety first. My other rule for like, any women who are in here too, don't trust other women either. There's this other trap that's actually really terrifying too. So basically here's how it's done, right? Here's how it's done. A man acts creepy towards you, right? A man acts creepy towards you, and a woman comes up to you and she's like, hey, I'm gonna protect you from him. She says, I'm gonna protect you from him. That guy seems really creepy. Stay with me. Meanwhile, guess who the bad guy is too? Both of them. The woman's the bad guy too. That's another trap, dude. That is freaking freaky. Yeah. So the woman's in on it, trying to make the girl feel safe. Yeah, so it's like a you can't really trust anybody type of situation.
I'm skeptical about this stuff. Like,
so it's really,
when the cups
it's
are
really
flying around. There's something going on.
When people are just spooky, you just gotta leave.
Sitting on the floor, this is the table. The solo cup would have been about right here. My daughter was sitting kind of in the middle of that couch, and my wife was sitting on that end over there. And this is the scene. This is our little living room. No ghosts, but this is where it happened.
Unless they're your homie,
to this day, the family has no idea what could have
them.
caused the cup to suddenly start moving and flip into the air. And their TikTok page has no
only homies, bro.
videos.
Only homies.
So
can't trust anybody.
The Dark Visitor. TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic receives a very bizarre video from one of his friends. The video shows his friend leaving his apartment to go to work at around 5:30 in the morning. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What the? Bro.
While closing his apartment door, a very odd-looking dark translucent figure can be seen
It's
in
like
the
a
background,
shadow monkey.
just walking through the hallway.
Oh,
But
ain't
then
no.
it just
Why does it look
disappears
so
into
dirty?
thin air. The guy
It looks so dirty.
figure can be seen in the background,
It looks like
just
a monkey.
walking through the hallway. But then it just disappears into thin air. The guy catches the figure from the corner of his eye, but he
It's a
doesn't
monkey
realize what it
ghost.
was until he reviews his CCTV footage.
No, because this makes ghosts so much more believable. Because like you always think about how there's human ghosts. We always see a human ghost as like the scary thing. But like, wouldn't there be animal ghosts too? It's just a monkey ghost.
Clip went viral on TikTok, racking up nearly 7 million views, and tons of viewer feedback came pouring in. So to very quickly answer some viewer questions and even claims that the video was fake, the guy records a super quick video to explain exactly what happened.
Este video, el cual se viralizó, no tiene ningún tipo de edición, así como yo le estuve explicando a Alex, esta fue la cámara que lo captó, y este es el pasillo, fue todo real, mi gente, gracias.
So what do you think this could be? Is
what
it
the
real?
hell is that?
Or is it all just a TikTok hoax?
Curious George
You
said he
decide.
isn't done being
The
curious.
Hanging Man. In his home in England, family man Ricky Beadle has gotten increasingly more worried about his son Elliot's abnormal behavior. One day, Ricky finds his son whispering to himself
When I catch you,
in his
when I
bedroom.
catch you, Ricky,
So
when I catch
Ricky
you.
decides to take out his phone and record as he asks little Elliot what's going on.
When I catch you, Ricky.
Elliot, what are you doing?
What?
Oh, that's cool. What's
Oh,
that?
that's-
What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
The man is hanging up there.
Oh, really?
No. No, yeah. No, yeah, no. Yeah, no.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night
Why?
because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
5-year-old Elliot explains that he's drawn the man that is hanging in the corner of his bedroom. A man that annoys him at night by banging on the wall.
Just just remove the entire room. Just
Now, as if that wasn't
Do
creepy
you
enough,
really need
Ricky
kids?
later
Do you
finds
really
his
need
son
this
seemingly
kid?
talking to someone that only he
That's jokes.
can
I'm
see.
joking. I'm joking.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see the man hanging.
Oh, really?
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Stop it.
You crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because you'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep?
Remy just jump scared the living fuck out of me. Really quick, chat. I opened up my phone DM and no, she jump scared me, and not in the way that you think. I opened up my phone DM for her to show me what the hell diver enemies look like. And of course, like when I see a creature with a bunch of different legs, my immediate reaction is spider. Like I'm looking at it fine now. It's not that scary. But like my immediate reaction is spider. So here I am so close to yeeting my phone all the way across the room. Why wouldn't you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god.
Our room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Jump scare. Jump scare.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
Tears.
What's this?
Okay.
Straight.
Oh, okay.
They're not
Does he cry quite a
scary.
lot?
It's just that first glimpse, I was like,
He's
oh.
up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs on you just.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Ricky believes that maybe his son Elliot just has a bit of an overactive imagination. But that soon changes. Dad Ricky becomes worried when the 5-year-old can't seem to get any sleep for 3 nights in a row. Ricky decides to
3
let his son
nights?
try sleeping in a different room, and he installs a security camera to try to figure out what's going on. It isn't long before Elliot is woken up once again. When Dad Ricky checks the security footage, it makes his blood run cold.
Stop it. He's scaring me.
Oh! Oh my god.
Now, Ricky thinks the strange growl in the footage is nothing more than a vent inside the room, but he has no idea what seems to be pulling Elliot out of the bed.
Oh, fuck.
Looking for any explanation, he decides to share his story on TikTok.
That's
So,
freaky.
just what do you think is going on here? Could Elliot's imaginary friend perhaps not be so imaginary after all? Is the hanging man real? And what does he want with Ricky's son? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The thing downstairs.
That was creepy. Yeah, no, you said horror dads never believe until the last minute. Bro, have you seen that movie, What's Wrong with Esther? That movie? Dude, the dad was such an idiot in that movie. No, you're so right. The dads in horror movies are always like the last to figure shit out for some reason.
Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé.
Oh, her place is kind of scary too. She has a very tight stairway.
Sora.
Oh, it's very... Oh, what the fuck?
Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
There's hands right there. Bro.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural?
Oh,
or is it just another
Get the
TikTok
chocolate
hoax?
right.
You decide. An odd intruder.
Let's start fighting the ghosts like the what's that one movie? Scary Movie 4? She almost got her too.
A woman in Jamaica steps outside to retrieve something from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur. As the woman exits her house and walks towards her car, we can see some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door.
Somebody else is trying to get in your house
does not
first,
seem
lady.
to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, and also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable
Social
mist.
anxiety goes bird. Thank you for the follow. Bro, I feel that.
And if not, just what
I feel that.
is this?
A little
As
mystic
always,
feature.
I leave it up to you to decide. This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. The post claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house. He took out
It's just Lisa.
his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
Doesn't she sound like Lisa from PT? Does anyone remember Lisa and PT and how she cried? Dude, Lisa, do you remember? You guys know Lisa. We know Lisa. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Niño,
Oh, no.
A young boy with a blank expression suddenly appears from behind the man's TV stand. And judging from the man's reaction, he has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake.
Oh my god.
But either way, the video is definitely
unsettling.
spooky.
It is unsettling, I'll say that. You said the hex, but I live in a different time zone. It's already night. What time zone do you live in? And you're watching this here. Thanks a lot. You don't know how many times, you have no clue how many times I'm in bed and I'm like watching a horror TikTok because I do things that are, I'm just a weirdo. No, it's like, it's not even, you don't even know what you're going to get on your TikTok, right? You're just watching a video and then it turns into a horror TikTok, okay? And then I'm like, all of a sudden I have to go and pee. And I'm like, why do I have to pee now? Why do I have to pee? Great. And then that means you have to get up in the dark. You have to get up in the dark. You have to go to the bathroom. And you're afraid you're gonna see Bilbicus, the ghost. Now you're sitting at your computer and looking around, Phil Strong, man. Listen, don't worry, I'm here. I'm here, don't you worry. I'm here and I'm with you, okay? Mwah. Don't you worry. Don't worry, I'll hold your hands. I won't let anything happen to you. Big sis bites. Got you. What is PT? PT is a video game that was supposed to come out and didn't. It is probably one of the most terrifying video games. Pretty much. It was going to be one of the most terrifying video games. It's like Silent Hill. Yeah, no, yeah, it was pretty much Silent Hill kind of. But it was like it was a, think about like, I don't know if you know Visage, the game Visage. I'm pretty sure Visage was based off of PT. It was like a looping hallway inside of someone's house. Yeah, and it was really creepy because the woman, the ghost in there, Lisa, she was crying and she was constantly behind you the entire time, but you couldn't look behind you and see her. But someone did a thing where they could actually make it so that you can see her behind you, and it's actually really creepy. PT was confirmed to be in the Silent Hill universe, was it? Yeah, no, it was supposed to be one of the scariest games, and it got canceled because of stuff. So yeah, pretty much, yeah.
A few months ago, we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility.
Unfortunate.
For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift. And before long, Tim understood why. He began to experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually, Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space. When Tim went up into the attic to investigate, he discovered something truly horrifying.
If you know, you know. There's a hand. Oh, wait, is that a hand? Or are those wires? That is a hand. Oh, shit.
Since this video, the strange activity in the building has only gotten worse.
Oh.
Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
That's not creepy at all. Hi, Spite. Hi, Sergeant. What's up, cutie? Please protect me, God. Why are there mannequins in there? Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I hate it.
I guess we're doing this.
Hello?
Hello? Wahoo! Bro, that mannequin's caked up. Dude, that reminds me of those weeping angel mannequins in what was it? It was one of those games I played. They were like weeping angel mannequins where if you looked away they moved. It's pretty crazy.
Whoa.
Resident Evil 8 DLC. Yeah. Yes. And Little Nightmares too, yeah. Not the crying again.
Hello?
Who continues to go in after seeing all this shit?
Who's there?
Not me.
Hello?
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud, raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Love watching spooky vids with you. It really makes my day. Blue heart, smiley face.
Oh, I'm glad you like watching spooky vids with me too, Court. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the 1,000 bits too. Love. Thank you.
Hello?
Tim is scared shitless and he just makes a run for it. So, now a few weeks later, Tim is back on the night shift.
That's true. No one ever turns on the lights.
Take a terrifying turn.
I would. Bro. What's up with the hands? I can't stop looking at the mannequin bulge.
Hello?
I'm supposed to be looking at the hands. The hands are gone. Degeneracy. That's some Poppy Playtime stuff. I like want to play it, but I also don't. I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. I really don't want to piss myself, John. Not the upside down cross.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears. Tim says he is shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building, but this pushed him over the edge. The next day, Tim quit his job. So is it real?
He
or
quit
is it
his
all
job.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, he quit his job after all of this. He decided to go and look around. He decided to go. I would have, literally the moment I saw hands, I would have been out. Like the first hands? Like, hell no. Who looks around?
TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his
Not
grandmother's
clowns.
house after she passed away. But Jacob says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then things just get weirder, because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool
this
stuff.
doll, man.
And one of the best things is right behind here. Oh yeah. I call him Jeffrey.
Why do you even have Jeffrey?
Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy. Kinda cute though.
No,
Jacob says that
not
when he was
cute.
a child, the sight of the doll
Yeah.
used to terrify him. But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore. But then, late one
Get the
night,
wood
Jacob wakes
chopper,
up to
the
hear
wood-
knocking
the wood chipper,
coming
yeah.
from his bedroom closet.
Okay, it's... Wait.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Yeah, why do you have it at the end of your bed? Like, right? See, I don't believe the ones where they're like heavily breathing like that. It like, I know that when people get scared, they breathe heavily or they freak out, but like, his breathing isn't believable to me. I don't know. You know, sir, I don't believe this one. Nope. I don't believe it. His breathing's a little like... Don't trust that. Don't trust that one.
Did you see it? The
His
Jester
head?
doll's head has turned.
Yeah, no, that's
Before, it was facing the bed,
creepy.
but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door. Almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached
But why
to
would
the
he
creepy
put him
jester?
in the
I'll leave that
room
to
right
you
there?
to decide.
Yeah, like, yeah, it sounds forced.
unrestful
Yeah, that's
stop.
my thoughts.
Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know. What the hell is that?
What is it?
What the heck is that? What the absolute is it?
It's just a wolf. It's just a wolf. He goes, ow! I like doggies.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop. And they say Bigfoot isn't real?
It's all
I
chat
don't
when
even stick my arm out
shitting. It's all of chat when shitting. These are the sounds of all of chat taking a shit, huh? All together.
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same
like a skinwalker
area.
mimicking a wolf.
But of
to
course,
me.
real or not,
Interesting.
I leave that to you.
I'm gonna start
to
thinking
decide.
everything's a
A
skinwalker
phantom
now.
favor. Security guard Freddie works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man, but he's disappeared.
The guy's gone. Oh shit. Oh. Jose comes in the frame. He's not talking to anybody. Interesting. It's moving on its own. Oh my god. That's freaky. Slap your meat. Slap it. Slap your meat. Slap it. That's so freaky. Dude, Jose, get up out of there, Jose. I mean, at least the
Jose
ghost wanted to
reports
help.
what happened to the security guard, Freddy, and to his foreman. But they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site.
No, I would have quit.
So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV
I would have
footage,
been out.
and they're shocked by
Like,
what
thank you,
they
Ghost, for
find.
helping me, but you freaked
And this
me
is
out
where
now.
things get really weird. Because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core.
Did he die?
Because you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago.
Oh,
The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when
Oh,
he
well,
was only
thanks for
21
helping,
years
Alan.
old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly.
Alan, no.
Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after
I have
receiving
so
some
much respect
backlash,
for construction
he decides
workers,
to
'cause
actually
they have
show
to do a
just how
lot
difficult
of
it is
stuff.
to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
You do a lot of stuff, and they also have to trust that drivers are going to drive correctly too, and not, you know, be poopy.
No chance.
Yeah, those cable reels aren't light. Yeah, no. It's one of the more stressful jobs out there. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for them.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site?
That's so crazy.
Let me know down in the comments. Slipping through the trees. A little while ago, I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Did you do that? Listen, if my dog isn't freaking out, if I get a dog, my dog isn't freaking out, then I'm not freaking out either. If my dog's freaking out, then I'm freaking out. Bro, that's freaky. No. Oh my god. Her
Now,
hair
since
got
these
lifted up
terrifying events,
just.
Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out.
Oh, look at
for
that
no
puppy.
apparent
Oh,
reason.
look at them.
What happens next
Wait,
is
please
all
stop
caught
it,
on
Gage.
camera.
I want all those dogs. I want 2 dogs and a cat. I want two big dogs. I love all dogs. I just have a preference for like big dogs. I like big doggos. They're so goofy. You have Cap, Ari, and Purse, true.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
What is that? What was that? You better not run towards the door, I swear.
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or
Mi husky está ladrando ahora mismo, morando la corriente. Creo que le gustas. Your husky is howling now while watching my stream. I guess he likes you. Oh, is that what you said? Did I translate that correctly? Shun Pop. Really? That's so cute. I did translate that correctly. Let's go.
Your soul is mine.
Melinda, thank you for the follow. What did I just walk into? Hi, Felt. Awesome. I'm proud of myself for translating that because I was like, okay, yes, I'm very proud.
what this could be.
Let's go.
And
Thank
is
you.
extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So just what do you think is going on
spooky
here?
Vid, spooky
And
Vid
what
felt.
is this?
What is that?
Gate to hell.
Hey, it's my
3
place.
a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her 2 very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset.
Look at this puppy.
Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Puppy looks excited and happy to me. Don't jump scare me, man. Yeah, the gate to hell isn't scary. It's just my front door. It's all fine. It's 3 a.m. here. Felt no. It's just fucking windy. Yeah, you're safe with us. You'll be fine. No wind, she said. She said there's no wind. Well, yeah, I probably should take my meds, honestly. Honestly.
Your soul is mine.
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange-looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence.
Oh no.
Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has
I would have gotten my
disappeared.
gun so fast.
She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello."
I would have gotten my gun so fast. So,
As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the
Spito
door.
cannot find her medication. Spito cannot find her medication. Spito does not know where her medication is. Where is it? Here it is. Always, you know what? It's always at the foot of my chair somewhere. It's always there. Yeah, you knew I had a pew pew, Joe Real. You knew that. You already knew that. Yeah. Make sure it's not melatonin. It's not. It's not melatonin. Don't you worry. I'm gonna take a nap after this anyway before we watch Has Been in the hotel. Or before we watch Has Been in the hotel. Before we watch Has Been Hotel. But by the way, guys, reminder that after the stream, if you want to watch Has Been Hotel with us tonight, please make sure you join the Discord and you DM Ahmad about getting the 18+ role, because only people who have the 18+ role are going to be able to watch Has Been Hotel. Please join the Discord anyway, even if you're not going to watch today, because there's other things that we watch too. We're gonna watch that hopefully today. I'm gonna keep you updated in the Discord and the announcements on when we watch. I think we might watch around like 7 p.m. EST potentially. I'm gonna keep you updated on when we watch. I'm not sure when exactly. It also depends on whether Cap wakes up in time or not. It depends on that, because he's always the one that kind of like shares his screen. All right. Yeah. Just a reminder. Please do that. It may be earlier. I'll figure out when's the best time. What is the best time for like people? So when do people that are the European people, when do you guys usually go to sleep? What time is like your go to sleep time usually? I'm curious to know. Let me take my mud. Oy. Like 3 hours from now. Okay. I think I'm going to have to take that into consideration for future like watch alongs too. Because half my audience is the American audience. And like half my audience is like, you know, not. So it's kind of like a, you know, I love the fact that I have a very diverse audience of people watching. You know, I'm gonna have to, we're probably still gonna watch around like 7 p.m. EST
right
today.
Beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods
time zones do suck
alone,
at time. They do.
He experiences something that frightens him to his core.
Oops.
Kind of creepy. Go this way.
Not a branch in the way.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Standing there across the way.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
What? No, yeah.
Hello?
Move, dude. Dude. Get on your bike. Who are you?
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Okay, a peacock does sound similar.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return. But he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day.
But a
as the
peacock in that
sun
area,
is starting
valid.
to set.
Right?
As
I don't
you
know
might
what that
guess,
was. Either way,
it did
I'm
not
out of
go
there.
well. Something
lions
happens
sound like
that
a woman
no one
screaming?
can explain.
So.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all.
Oh, is he still
God,
going?
There's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed
Probably
the last
mountain
video.
lion.
Because honestly, I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
Why would he come back?
Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
Yeah, man, it's dark as fuck. You can also really get lost.
Too late.
In
holy crap, dude! This trail goes on forever.
in the
It just got really quiet really fast.
What happened?
No. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden, it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as
there's
quickly
something
as he can.
towards him.
So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be
When
a
the good woods
skinwalker?
get quiet, it's
Or
time to leave?
is it
Why?
all just
What is
an
that?
elaborate hoax?
Is that's a saying that you guys have
You
all
decide.
said. What does that mean?
Beware the purple chair.
When a predator hunts, everything goes silent. Really? Is that true?